Alvinegro and Alvinegro supporter, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a video without any editing, without any of the extra stuff that I usually put on the videos just because of my time and availability today. But Botafogo beat Fluminense yesterday, 2-0. Junior Santos and Chiquinho Soares scored for the Alvinegro in the match that was a debut of Lúcio Flávio and Joel Carli as the interim manager and interim assistant coach. So both players used to play for Botafogo in the past. Lúcio Flávio played in 2007. He scored a bunch of goals in derbies. Very talented player with the ball. And Joel Carli, as some of the more recent fans know, he just retired this year. He was a captain and he was a center back. And now he is the assistant coach per the request and per agreement of the players that thought that him and Lúcio Flávio would be a really good combination together because Bruno Lage got fired. The coach got sacked after a disappointing draw against Goiás at home, in which the Alvinegro wasn't playing well, as the team showed in the first half of the competition. Bruno Lage surprised everyone by benching Chiquinho Soares, which came on the second half and scored right away. And also by placing Cheche, our best midfielder, kind of the motor, the engine of the midfield. He placed him as a right back and just kind of, even then as a right back, Cheche had a great game, but that's just not where he wants to play. That's not where he likes to play. That's not where he's done best for us. You know, this kind of culminates a series of bizarre decisions, bizarre actions by Bruno Lage, just like he put this job on the line. He said, here I am hereby turning in my job as coach after the defeat against Flamengo, which it was a really bizarre attitude by the Portuguese. And, you know, after a series of actions that the supporters did not agree with, especially when it came to how the team was playing, he just completely changed the DNA of the team that played in the first half. And I just don't think Bruno Lage understood the assignment. The assignment was to come in and maintain what Luis Castro and Claudio Caçapa had done, which what Caçapa did was just maintain the success that Luis Castro found once Castro himself switched the team. The team was playing quick transitioning and more of a possession game. And then Castro realized that that's not the players that he had. And then that's when we switched to the forwards applying big pressure, but then the team kind of sitting back because Victor Cuesta is not a fast forward and he's just a really good position. He's got a really good sense of awareness, but if he's got to run against somebody, he's got to, on a foot race, he's going to lose. So that's when Luis Castro understood that that's how the team wanted to play. That's how he set up the team to play. And that's how Caçapa and Lúcio Flávio maintained that once Luis Castro left. And then Bruno Lage maintained that in the first couple of games, but then slowly wanted to add his blueprint, his carbon print to the team. And it just was not working. So much so that he got 4 wins, 4 losses, and 7 draws as Botafogo manager. His spell here did not last long at all. So now with Lúcio Flávio and Joel Carli, Botafogo is hoping that the way that the two work together, especially being previous players and 2 individuals that the team and the players themselves really, really trust and believe in to kind of put things back together. Marçal yesterday in an interview said that the simple works. The simple stuff that we were doing before worked. And that, to me, it was a clear message that Bruno Lage was trying to change too many things and that it just was not working. So Botafogo now has a break due to an international break. Lucas Perry is going to be going with the national team to play against the World Cup qualifiers, and one of those matches will be against Uruguay. So that's a big, big South American derby. Botafogo will return after that. We are currently in first place, 9 points ahead of second place, and then 10 points ahead third place, and up to 14 points ahead of Fluminense, which we just beat. So with 12 matches left, Botafogo has more or less 3 matches of advantage, which kind of brings it to a more or less 9 games left, depending on the results from the other teams too. So Botafogo can become champion well ahead of the last 3 fixtures, which will be great to just celebrate the home games, because Botafogo will finish the season away at Internacional. So Botafogo will have a chance to secure the title and be able to celebrate with the supporters and lift the trophy at home in the second to last match at the Newton Santos Stadium. Until then, I will see you on the next video.